Hello and welcome back to Voices TV with a brand new episode of Behind the Scenes. My name is Guinevere Downey, and this week we're going behind the scenes at the Drake Center for Academic Support, DCAS. Let's head over to meet Eric Moschella, the Director for Academic Support outside of the Lewis Building. We're here with Dr. Eric Moschella, Director of Academic Support at Landmark College. Hey.
Hi.
How are you today?
Great, thank you.
So what do you do for DCAS? The Drake Center for Academic Support.
So as you said, I'm the Director of Academic Support. So I manage all the tutors, the schedule. I help train and hire the staff. We have a few students that work in the center as well that I work with. They run the desk and I help train them and get them up to speed on that. But overall, the Drake Center is here to support students. We have math tutoring, we have academic coaching, we do reading and writing and skill development for study skills. We have all those different kinds of support, and so I just kind of coordinate with the staff and with faculty and instructors.
All right. So what's involved in scheduling now?
Well, so we have all of our staff work here part-time, but they're professionals. They all have a background either in K-12 education, higher education, or some form of instruction. And they've all got master's degrees. And what I do is I recruit them and I help to train them, to get them ready to tutor our students. But to do that, because everybody is part-time, it requires managing a lot of people's schedules. And so just making sure that at the beginning of the semester everybody is on the schedule. We run about 180 hours a week of support, so I have to fill in all those slots balanced out with people's availability.
That sounds tough.
It's a challenge. It's like a big puzzle.
Is it like a fun puzzle, or?
Scheduling is not the most fun. The part that I enjoy more is working with students. My background is in peer academic support, so I've always run peer-based programs for colleges. And I think that students learn really well from each other. So anytime I can get a group of students together, whether it's to work at the desk or to be tutors, and we do have some peer tutors.
So, do you get to work with students then?
Yeah, quite a bit. We've got about 6 students that work at the desk, and they help manage appointments and keep the calendar up to date and greet people when they come in. We've got 3 or 4 more students that are tutors in math, and then we've got, I think, about 5 or 6 students that are computer science tutors as well. So there's a pretty good group of students that we have. I'd love to see more in the future, but it's hard to coordinate that because, of course, students are busy studying, so it's hard to get them as tutors as well. And so, one of the things with our professional staff is that they all have some pretty specific training in working with students that learn differently. And I think what complements that is our students have experience learning differently. So it's kind of nice to have both in the center.
Awesome. So what's next for DCAS in one?
Well, one of the things that we're working on now, we've had group support in the past, but we're working on really honing our group support for students. We know that a lot of times students come in and they don't need a whole hour worth of sitting with a tutor, but they do maybe need a few minutes here and there throughout an hour. And so we now have group study support that we run 4 nights a week. It's Monday and Wednesdays from 8 to 9 and Tuesdays and Fridays from 4 to 5. And if you come to those, you can sign up on our website, on the Drake Center website. If you sign up for those, you can come in, you can do your work, somebody will check in with you, keep you on task. But also, if you just don't need any help, you can just sit there and keep working. But it's just a good way to both get questions answered, feel supported, if you have questions, and also just have a good, quiet place to study that isn't alone, around other people. So that's been really good this semester. It's been well attended, and I think that's going to grow.
Awesome. That sounds really helpful. Well, we're about out of time now, so thank you for talking with me. Really appreciate it. You could say how to sign up for an appointment into the camera.
The Drake Center is open from Monday to Thursday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sundays from 4 to 8 p.m. To make an appointment, you just go on to SharkNet. On the landing page there on the right, there's a little icon on the far right that says Drake Appointments, or I think it says Drake Appointments. Click on that and a website will open up that allows you to select the service you want and the days you want it. Remember when you're doing that to scroll down, because the services drop down below where the screen shows, so you have to kind of scroll down and see the times and the people available. But it's really easy. We have one-on-one student support, we have one-on-one staff support, and we have group support. And you can sign up for all of those on the landing page for SharkNet.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, well, we're gonna head back to the studio now, so see you all there. I am so glad to be back here in space. Thank you for tuning in to Voices TV, and I hope to see you again real soon. Make sure to look out for episode 4 of Behind the Scenes. And guess what's coming up? It's boo season. Owen, give me a second. Owen, this is some kind of joke. It's not funny.